Hello everyone, today is the 17th of October in the year 2020 and I'm in one of the parking lots at Flushing Meadows-Corona Park, home of the 1964 World's Fair. It is currently 53 degrees Fahrenheit and very chilly.
It's chilly, but it's a beautiful day.
Yes, outside looked to be warmer than it is inside the car here. I was out there. Guys are going to play a game of cricket. I see them setting up over there to my right.
Yeah, they're serious about this sport.
Let's take the scenic route instead of going back that way and going on the Grand Central.
Okay. This is some major roads you have here. The Manway Expressway overhead, Harris-Harding Expressway, or Long Island Expressway under. Harris-Harding Expressway, the exit off the Manway Expressway onto the Long Island Expressway. And then the park itself has an outer road. We can drive within the park, but it's on the outer perimeters. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take one of the outer roads around toward Roosevelt Avenue. Right now we're running alongside the Long Island Expressway service road.
This is a lot of green space.
It is a real nice recreational area, picnic area.
And over my head I'm looking at a Delta plane. I'm thinking it's either about to land in, I think that's it. I think it's about to land at LaGuardia Airport because it's just like cruising right now.
And now as this park road turns, it's turning off the parallel track with Long Island Expressway, and to my left now would be the Grand Central Parkway, going west toward Robert F. Kennedy Bridge.
Traffic in the park. And I think right here is the entrance for the theater. The theater parking.
Yes. This is one lovely park, man. It's got to be one of the nicest parks around. There's just something about it that's just so attractive, such an attraction.
Yeah, and the good thing about everything is that this is my home park.
Actually, walking distance from the home. And this is the Queens Museum to the right of us.
And on there's a big sign that is reading, "Dear service worker, thank you for keeping New York City alive forever."
Once upon a time, this was a skating rink. I think it was a New York Pavilion.
Okay.
Years ago.
And to my right here, if you enter here, you would be going straight to the Unisphere.
Yeah. AKA Globotron. And to our right again is the Billie Jean King
Tennis
Tennis
Stadium.
Stadium.
Over there was so busy the other day with the US Tennis Open.
Oh yeah.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
A little, yeah, about that, yeah, a little more. Yeah, a little more.
And I'm about to go under a section of the Long Island Railroad elevated track. And through this big puddle here. What I want to do when we go around and get up onto Roosevelt Avenue, we make a right turn onto 114 and then a left onto 37th.
Okay.
Then we could probably make another right and go up to Dory Miller's place onto 34th and continue down.
Okay. Yep, this is the Roosevelt Avenue West we'll be taking right now.
And in front of me to my far left, that is Citi Field Stadium.
It's where the Mets play baseball. That's their home park. And this is the famous number 7 train elevated tracks overhead.
Yeah, so now we're driving under a section of the overhead, or elevated section of the tracks, number 7 train, which runs from Flushing, Main Street to Queensboro or Manhattan.
It runs all the way into Manhattan.
All the way into Manhattan.
I know one time it stopped at Port Authority, but I think it goes all the way across now to Dickens, Davins. Not sure, but I do know it goes as far as Port Authority. And here they're doing something that we complain about, or to our right, they are cleaning up the park grounds, which is very nice.
That's actually the sidewalk.
The sidewalk, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, the sidewalk outside the gate, yeah.
Wait.
Okay. Thank you, co-pilot.
Yeah, that side is blocked off.
Yeah, I see. Rather than working again. Wow, look at all of the rubbish, Wayne.
And now we are turning onto 114th Street.
Right. And now our Grand Central Parkway is to the right of us.
And if we should continue straight up, we would be crossing 34th and then we would go on to Northern Boulevard. But I don't think from 34th that you could continue to Northern, right?
No, you can't.
Yes, yes. You
matter
have
of
to,
fact, it empties out only onto the Grand Central, so this is the turn if you're going to get off.
Yeah, you to go on to Northern Boulevard, but if you continue all the way up there, that's Northern Boulevard.
Yes, yeah. In order to get to Northern Boulevard now, you would have to go up 110th Street if you want to go directly to Northern Boulevard. Because even here, 112th Street at the end of, at 34th Avenue, you have the Dory Miller Cooperative Apartments.
Yeah, they are playing games over here, baseball games. This is Hinton Park. Nice little park.
And to our left is Meadow Manor. I would assume named after Flushing Meadow Park, the meadow part of it.
I'm not sure. And we're now turning on to 34th Avenue.
This island in the middle of 34th Avenue years ago, back in the 60s, is when they narrowed it. It was about maybe 1.5 feet wider on both sides. And then they planted some trees there, which I believe this tree we're passing right now would be one of those trees they planted way back in the 60s.
Shouldn't it be bigger? Shouldn't it be bigger?
No, it takes a tree quite a while to get that fat.
Look at that puppy in the window. I
How
guess
much
it's
is
enjoying
that
the sun.
doggy in the window? Sure, that's
No, I never heard of it.
really.
Inside the car and I'm hearing a blue jay outside. I think we passed where it's at because I'm not hearing it anymore. We're now crossing 103rd Street and we're in Corona. To my left, that is the Corona Congregational Church that we just passed. Here, this is a Shaw AME Zion Church.
And this here is the new version of my old school PS 92 Queens Harry T. Stewart
Magnet School.
Magnet School. And to my right is the house that I grew up in, 9807 34th Avenue, Corona. Still standing, and they have kept it really nice. They refurbished it a couple of times. Looks good. It's good to see they're keeping the neighborhood up.
Yeah, and it's good to pass where you grew up, right?
Oh yeah. This really brings back some old memories. That tree to my right there was, well, like,
that tree have to be maybe about
very old. Very,
yeah, about 70 something years old. It's really big.
I know one thing. It was there. It was a big tree when I was here in 1959, so it's got to be more than 70 years old.
Okay. And we're crossing 97th Street. And we'll be making a left turn here onto Junction Boulevard.
And we're making a left turn here because we couldn't have continued any further on 34th Avenue because they have the Share the Road program going on now.
Yeah, it's closed because that was done to accommodate and facilitate the people who are home that need the place or need a place to go out because of the social distancing, and they didn't want the parks to get overcrowded, and with all the people home, you know, people need to get out even with all that's happening. So that was done to accommodate the people. And it's really fun because I've walked down that street, you know, a few times, and they have activities in the morning for the kids that are out of school, and you know, stuff happening on this street there.
Yeah, it is very nice.
And to my left there, that is Junction Playground. Really busy playground.
And also the New York City Health Station, and my favorite food store to the right.
Bazaar.
Food Bazaar.
They got some really good prices.
Good prices, good quality food. Even when the lines are long, they move relatively fast.
Mhm. I just saw a car pass by with eyelashes.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and because the car is so small, it's just cute. And
Mm. This is Junction Boulevard traffic we're sitting in. Sometimes this traffic can get to be so heavy, but now it seems to be moving.
I don't think
Pretty
it
normal.
is traffic that was holding us. I think it was just a light because there's not really a lot of traffic up here.
And the line was pretty far back. It goes all the way to 37th Avenue, but I know the light did have a little bit to do with us sitting still.
And here we have one of that outdoor dining area. Both on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Left and right.
Yep, it's a Junction Boulevard traffic. Although I've seen it worse, but still backed up quite a bit. And to my right here is another food bazaar, so close. 3 blocks away from 37th. This is the 37th Avenue Food Bazaar.
And the other one is on 34th.
And believe me, we need them both because you can go into either one of these stores any day and still find ample people in there shopping. So if one was closed down, the other one would just be overloaded, I think.
Look at all those pigeons on the top of Right Aid.
Yeah, I see.
If we should continue all the way down, the next cross street would be Roosevelt Avenue. But we're not going down, we're going to turn here onto 37th Avenue. crossing 97th Street.
On 37th Avenue. There are businesses on both sides of the street, almost as many as on Junction, but they're the smaller mom and pop stores and shops.
And we're now turning onto 101st Street. And this is it, guys. I will be ending my video here. I hope you have enjoyed the ride with me. Please remember to subscribe and see you soon.